Have you ever felt like there's a quiet wisdom inside you, just waiting to be heard? In today's meditation, we'll gently explore that space within, unlocking your spiritual intuition, gaining clarity on your life's purpose, and finding the courage to follow what truly feels right for you. There was a time when I felt completely lost, unsure of who I was or where I was headed. But through meditation, I discovered a still, guiding voice within me, a voice I had ignored for far too long. And it changed everything. In this video, I want to share that practice with you, the same gentle path that helped me return to myself. So take a deep breath. Let's begin this journey inward together. Because when you learn to listen within, your whole world begins to shift. Welcome, dear soul, to the spiritual life experience. Today, I invite you on a journey, not just through words or abstract ideas, but into the deeper terrain of your own spirit. A quiet inner world that's always been there, gently calling for your attention, just waiting for you to listen. Let me ask you something. Have you ever had a moment, sudden, clear, undeniable, when a quiet voice inside nudged you in a certain direction, even when every logical thought told you to go the other way? And somehow, that nudge led you exactly where you were meant to be. That gentle voice is your spiritual intuition. It's not some mystical force reserved for sages or seers. It's not superstition or magic. It's you, a real, natural, and powerful part of you. And when you learn how to recognize it, trust it, and tune into it, your whole inner world begins to shift. In the fast-paced, hyper-connected world we live in today, this inner voice often gets buried. We're surrounded by noise, notifications, deadlines, endless demands, and in the chaos, the voice of our intuition is drowned out. But even in the middle of the noise, there is a compass inside you. A sacred guidance system that doesn't shout, but whispers. Spiritual intuition is the soul's language. It's how we connect with the deeper wisdom of the universe, how we make sense of the unknown, how we find light even in moments of confusion or darkness. And the beautiful truth. Through the practice of meditation, we can begin to hear that voice again, with clarity, peace, and trust. In this video, we'll go beyond just understanding what spiritual intuition is. We're going to experience it. Together, we'll walk through a guided meditation specifically crafted to help you unlock that intuitive gateway, to quiet the mind and listen deeply to the wisdom already within you. You might be surprised by what you discover when you finally allow yourself to tune in. You see, intuition isn't a fantasy. It's a form of knowing that bypasses reason. It comes uninvited sometimes, like a gut feeling, a vivid dream, or a sudden thought that feels louder than the rest. And while it may seem to defy logic, intuition is not random. It's a survival mechanism, an ancient one, rooted deep in your subconscious, and it's also your bridge to spiritual truth. Science is slowly beginning to validate what mystics, healers, and sages have known for centuries. Neuroscientific studies now show that our brains can process information and reach accurate conclusions before the conscious mind catches up. Across cultures and ages, from the oracle priestesses of Delphi to the indigenous shamans who interpret nature's signs, spiritual intuition has always been revered as something sacred. And in your own life, it's already there. It might come as a gentle nudge you feel in your chest, a vision that visits you in dreams, a thought that refuses to go away. However it arrives, your intuition is always pointing you toward greater alignment with your purpose, your truth, and your higher self. It's the soul's whisper, guiding you softly, even when the world feels loud. Now that we've uncovered the essence of what spiritual intuition truly is, it's time to take the next step. Let's move forward together to learn how to recognize, nurture, and fully awaken this quiet inner power. In the next section, we'll begin preparing the space for our guided meditation. You won't need anything fancy, just an open heart, a still moment, and a willingness to listen within. Now that we've awakened an understanding of spiritual intuition, let's move gently into the practice itself, a sacred space where you'll meet that inner voice, not with noise, but with presence. Find a place where you feel safe and undisturbed. Maybe it's a cozy corner, your favorite chair, or a quiet room with soft lighting. Turn off any distractions, silence your phone, dim the lights, or light a candle if it helps create a calm and intentional atmosphere. This is your space. This moment is your offering to yourself. Sit or lie down in a position that feels completely comfortable. Let your body begin to settle. Notice how your shoulders can drop just a little more. Let the tension melt from your jaw. Feel your spine gently aligning, as if being supported by something greater than yourself. If it feels right, gently close your eyes. Now, take a moment to set an intention for this meditation. You can say to yourself, softly in your mind, or even aloud, "I open myself to the voice within. I trust my inner wisdom. I allow spiritual intuition to guide me." Let these words be more than a mantra. Let them be a key that unlocks something deeper. Take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. Breathe out the weight of the day. Let go of thoughts, of worries, of anything that no longer needs to be here. This moment belongs to you. Begin to bring gentle awareness to your breath. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale softly through your mouth. Feel the air entering your body, filling your lungs, and then flowing out like a soft release. With each breath, feel yourself dropping further into stillness, as if each exhale opens the door to inner peace. Now, in your mind's eye, imagine a soft, luminous light hovering just above your head. This is not just any light, it is the light of divine wisdom, always available, always loving. See it gently lowering, entering through the crown of your head and flowing down into your heart center. As it settles there, notice a warm glow expanding in your chest, a gentle radiance that feels safe, steady, and serene. With every breath, this light grows brighter, pulsing gently with life. Visualize it creating a doorway in your heart, and behind this doorway is a quiet garden, a place known only to your soul. Step into this sacred space now. As you walk slowly through the garden, notice what surrounds you. What colors do you see? What fragrances linger in the air? Feel the peace radiating from every corner of this space. It's as if the earth here knows your spirit. And in the very center, you see something extraordinary, a mirror. But this isn't an ordinary mirror. As you approach, you realize it doesn't reflect your physical face. It reflects something far deeper, your essence, your purest self. Stand before it. Gaze into this soul mirror. And when you feel ready, ask silently, "What does my intuition wish to tell me today?" Don't try to force an answer. Simply stay present. Let images, words, sensations, or emotions arise gently, like clouds drifting across the sky. You might see a symbol. You might hear a phrase. Or perhaps just a feeling will wash over you. Whatever comes, welcome it. Trust it. This is your inner wisdom speaking. And now, affirm silently, "I trust the wisdom within me." My intuition is clear, strong, and always guiding me. Take a few more slow, nourishing breaths. Begin to gently return to the awareness of your physical body. Wiggle your fingers, your toes. Feel the surface beneath you, supporting you. And when you feel ready, slowly open your eyes. You've just touched the quiet power of your inner voice. In the next section, we'll reflect on how to recognize and strengthen this connection beyond meditation, so it becomes a steady companion in everyday life. Welcome back. The journey you just took wasn't a dream or a fleeting image. It was a real moment of connection. You touched something sacred. You met your higher self. And that voice you heard, however soft or subtle, was the voice of your intuition. With practice, that voice grows stronger. Clearer, unmistakable. Now is the perfect time to honor that experience. grab a journal, a notebook, or even a simple piece of paper. Begin writing down everything that came up during your meditation: symbols, emotions, images, or words. Even if something seemed strange or unclear, include it anyway. What? Because intuition often speaks in layers, and its messages may only unfold with time. This is where reflection becomes your tool. Ask yourself, how might this wisdom apply to my life right now? Is there a decision you've been unsure about? A path that keeps calling to you, even if you're afraid to follow it? Chances are, your intuition has already begun pointing the way. The true power of this practice lies in consistency. You don't need hours, just a few intentional minutes each day. Sit in silence, breathe deeply, and listen inward. The more you return to this space, the more natural it becomes. Over time, you'll notice the shift. Confusion gives way to clarity, fear softens into trust, and your choices begin to reflect the deeper truth of who you are. Remember this always, even when doubt creeps in, even when others question your path, your intuition remains your truest guide. It is the compass of your spirit. Quiet, steady, and always pointing home. Thank you for being here with me today on the Spiritual Life Experience. I hope this meditation has been a key that unlocks the quiet power within you. Your soul is always speaking, sometimes in whispers, sometimes in dreams, sometimes in feelings too deep for words. All you have to do is listen. Until we meet again, keep shining your light. Keep trusting your inner knowing. And above all, keep walking your sacred path, step by step, breath by breath. With love, light, and deep gratitude. The Spiritual Life Experience. If this meditation moved you, share your experience in the comments. What did your intuition reveal to you today? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you never miss a moment of peace and insight.